everybody, and welcome to what is most likely going to be the last Sonic Colors stream that I possibly ever do. As you can see, I've 100%ed the world map. First time I've ever done that, in either the original or Ultimate. And today we are going to be going through the Egg Shuttle, which for those of you who don't know, it basically just plays every level one after the other, from Tropical Resort Act 1 all the way to Terminal Velocity Act 2. I know in the original colors with lives, you know, if you didn't have enough lives and you died, you'd be kicked out. I don't know how it's going to work here, where there are no lives, it's just the tail saves. So I'm not sure if you run out of tail saves and you die, you get kicked out of the thing for real. But either way, if I can get the stupid thing to work. There we go. Let's have a look. Brave Master, oh dude, I am very sorry to hear that you've been having a rough week. And thank you, my marriage to Knuckles in exactly April 29th. So, April 26th, I will be getting married again. So very excited for that. I'm not sure if Kieran is around, but if he is, we'll get him in the call. Okay. I won't gonna lie, I was hoping I would be able to use Supersonic in this mode, but you can't. It doesn't let you. Doesn't let you do it, damn it. So I've seen some on YouTube. I've seen some like the best speed runs of this are like between 30 and 40 minutes. I'm not gonna be that quick, but hopefully it won't take us too long. Oh, Rave, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. It's never easy to lose a family member like that. That's just, you know, I'm very sorry, man. I'm not going to be trying to like S rank anything. I am going for pure speed on this. I get you, man. Yeah, that's... I've had pets over the years, but honestly, I've never had one like that I had a real close connection with. Like I had hamsters and I had a guinea pig and some fish. Before I moved to America, we had a dog that I loved that dog, but like I hadn't, you know, I've been out of the country and away from it for like 8 years when it finally died, so the fact that I'd barely seen it in that time, it didn't hit as hard as it would have been if I'd still been in England, closer to my parents, seeing it more. But you know, it sucks, man. My week's it's going okay. Just trying to work a lot. Again, I got that wedding coming up, so I'm trying to do a bunch of overtime to pay for all this shit you got to pay for the wedding, which is. That's partly the reason. Oh, I'm technically a licensed minister. I got it because my friend, someone I used to be friends with, wanted to get remarried, and she'd been in a kind of fairly religious marriage. Her and her ex-husband both used to be very religious. Now neither of them are, and so she wanted a very like not religious thing. So she asked both me and my ex-wife if we wanted to ordain it, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'll do that." And so we got it, and then I officiated that in a Mikey's Midnight Slice pizza place. And that was the first wedding I did. And then ironically, the second wedding I did was for her ex-husband. And then the third wedding I did was for the guy she dated between husbands 1 and 2. So Hey, if you get married in America, you know, there's a few places where my license isn't trusted. Like I can't. Wait, I'm sure this is kind of public knowledge. I officiated Alien and Sabrina's wedding, which was in New York, which was in the state of New York. Luckily, it was not in New York City for whatever reason, because New York City likes to be special. My license is not valid in New York City, but it works just fine in elsewhere in New York. So there you go. That's something that I need to do for this one. We need to the place we're doing. We need to pick some music for like the ceremony and shit. And I know that my fiance Jess, she's gonna pick like a bunch of like love songs. I'm just gonna pick stupid shit just to annoy her. Because that's what love is. Annoying the shit out of the person you love most. I am gonna have a few Crush 40 and Sonic themes. I'm gonna try and pick some of them. Like I will probably throw in Worth a Chance from Secret because I unironically love that song. I think it is, once I finally get round to my Sonic vocal themes track, and I think I'm gonna stick with my only 5 S's allowed, 5 S ranks allowed, because otherwise I can just go crazy with it. But Worth a Chance might hit my top 10. Dude, I love New York City, man. Again, that's where we're gonna do our honeymoon, because my fiance's never been, and New York City is my favorite place on the planet, with Tokyo being a very close second. But dude, yeah, I fucking love New York, man. I can't wait to go back and just get giant ass pizza slices like the start of Ninja Turtles 2. Hey, I'm walking over here. That's just what I'm going to do when I'm in New York, because I'm sure New Yorkers love that. All the time. I have not yet met the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. One of these days I will. Because as we all know, Splinter taught them to be the fighting teens. Look at that ghost again, what the fuck? Wasn't there a thing in the original version of Colors Ultimate where if you got 100 rings, because there was no life system anymore, you got like invincible for a little bit? Did they remove that in Project Green Rainbow? I was surprised because it is kind of stupid, but... Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God. I thought there was a bottomless pit there. Unless I'm going insane, I swear the original release of Colors Ultimate gave you like invincibility for like a little bit. Yeah, it's like I kind of wish that Sega had just done it themselves, like they did with Generations. I think going forward, hopefully that they will. Like if we ever get a I don't know, like Unleashed remaster or something like that. Hopefully they'll just stick to doing it themselves. Yeah, first boss. Making pretty good time. I don't know why I set it that high for. Yeah, making pretty good time. You all saw that. That went through it. Oh well. Either way, he's dead. You know, again, I'm not sure if I want get owned. I'm not sure if I want a remaster or like a straight up remake of the adventure game. You know, like I just give us a like Insane Trilogy or Reignited Trilogy, but just for SA1 and SA2. I'd bite. You know, remake them, all good, fix some shit, make sure they control the same. Maybe put in an optional soundtrack if they want to redo some of it, or just maybe make some original cutscene tracks for certain things in SA1. But I'd be fucking down for that. It's weird because most remasters don't do that. Like they like, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure why they don't do that, but I can't think of any remaster that does that. Well, I know something that happens now is like with the Tomb Raider collection, or the Soul Reaver remaster. They just give you an option to toggle between the original and that. So maybe like. If it was just a straight remaster, or you know, I'd be down with that. Fuck you! God, this game is fun. You know what's weird? Again, I just spent how many weeks and shit going like 100% in this. I would happily start a new save file and do it all over again. This game is so much fucking fun, man. Fuck off. That's one thing I like about some, you know, I know when they, I think at least was the first game to put the home and attack on a different button. But in situations like that, I prefer it. Because it means annoying shit like that doesn't happen. Great! Awesome! Outstanding! Amazing! Again, again, I'm a big fan of this game, and even this version ain't that bad. But I wish I had aside from just the rival races, which is like good job, but I wish they would have done stuff like, you know, I don't need to change buttons, like put the drift and sidestep on different buttons, like this. Like this is be so much easier if these were the shoulder triggers. Oh, Shadow Generations is like that. In terms of control and shit, yeah, Shadow Generations is the how it should be going forward. Well, I forget, Shadow doesn't, in Generations, Shadow didn't have a double jump, did he? I love the double jump. Like, again, that's what, going back to Sonic Generations in that, the lack of a double jump tripped me up so much. The double jump, I think, needs to be part of his control scheme forever. Look at all those Eggman's robots! Yeah, that, Asteroid Coaster boss. Oof. Why that is the hardest S rank in the game. I think altogether, I think I spent 2.5 hours trying to S rank that. No, I think because I spent about an hour and a half at the end of one stream, and then the next stream is like 40-ish minutes of me just trying to do that. So I think it's like roughly 2.5 hours. Again, originally I was just gonna get all the well, god damn it. Originally I was just gonna get all the red rings. I wasn't gonna bother with S ranks, but I'm glad I did. I'm glad I pushed myself to be the best there ever was. Rocket! I mean, Tails already is shorter than Sonic, and Knuckles technically is a bit taller than Sonic. I wouldn't mind Knuckles' proportions being more like it is in the movie, where it still looks like Game Knuckles. It's just just a little bit bigger. I love Boom Knuckles, but I don't want Game Knuckles to turn into him, visually speaking. Yeah, it's, you know, honestly, since Unleashed, I don't like Sonic's hand proportion. I wish his like hand and feet or just and body proportions in general were more like either Boom or the movies. Because I'm like I don't like how Sonic's character design, like he doesn't have shoulders. His arms just stick out of his body, you know. And it's like Boom fixed that, the movies fixed it. Even technically, Sonic Prime fixed. If you look at it, like he actually has a shoulder structure in Prime. So like that stuff, I wouldn't mind them having a slight redesign. The mascot suit, yeah. For anyone who's watched, it's a really fucking good video about what this animator goes through the animations of all of the main series games. He talks about the mascot suit problem a lot, and yeah, it's an issue, you know. Because again, it's things like Prime show that even those big bulky designs can work. You just have to put the effort into it. And I will say, the animation, the cutscene animation in Shadow Generations, big step up in the franchise. It's still not as good as Boom. I still think Rise of Lyric has the best game animation in the entire franchise, which every game going forward should. I mean, that game was like 10 years ago on what, like two generations ago hardware. So current Sonic team should be able to replicate that, you know. But yeah, but the quality in Shadow Generations does give me some hope for how good the cutscene animations could work in the future. Again, the Sonic and Shadow like fight cutscene in Shadow Generations, that's so fucking good looking. Look at old damn Eggman's robots! The original generations, I agree. You got this. Sonic was perfection. Nothing would top that. That's alright, I'll just do another fake outrage of the captain mission, it'll be fun. Don't go down, you bastard. Hey, I'm coming here, how's it going, bud? Nice, nice. See, I can't. Once I move into a different house, one of the things I really want to do is get a good PC again. And one of the things I really want to do is start a Plex account and just make digital copies of all of my DVDs and Blu-rays and shit. Dude, I have the whole of Underground. I don't have. I still need to get Knuckles and seasons 2 and 3 of Prime, but I think I might just wait for a complete season DVD because that'll probably come out. See, I don't know what Jellyfin is. I haven't heard of that one. I don't have the. I have seasons 1 and 2. I kept meaning to get the steelbook, but I was like, I already have the whole show. Who cares? But now I think the steelbook's out of print. I tried looking for a little bit ago, and I think it's technically out of print. Like you can still find it places, but it's not in print. Good old Jun Sonoy with the Captain Jelly remix. See, I had the steelbook for Sonic for movie 1 and 2, but the one for 3 was like a limited run, and it was only on certain places. And the first one they revealed was a reuse of the Sonic's render from the movie 1 poster, which is technically a different design in Sonic from Sonic 2 and 3. So I didn't buy that. And then the one they had with Shadow is now also out of print. So I may end up having to get just a regular Blu-ray for that. I know. They put the whole of Dexter's Lab on DVD. If it's unlikely we're ever going to get a Blu-ray version, I may get that. But I forget, does that include Ego Trip? Because if it doesn't include Ego Trip, then what's the fucking point? I actually prefer the movie 1 design of Sonic. He actually, to me, he looks more like modern Sonic. He's designed in like 2, Knuckles, and 3. It's a bit more classic, like his features are a bit smaller, and I was like, yeah, then I'm not. If Ego Trip isn't on, I'm not fucking buying it. Ego Trip's amazing. Ego Trip used to legit on the scene where like 20-year-old Dexter is getting whipped by Mandark. That unnerved me so fucking badly as a child. Like it put me off rewatching the movie for a long time. Like that's like I don't like this at all. I don't care for this. Although I do love the, can I have some padding? No. It's the way Mandok says no in that section made me laugh so hard. It is? Oh, okay, then when that, because I see that in Walmart all the time. I'll get that at some point. Get Dexter's Lab. It'll be, you know, it'll be good for the Plex account. It's like I have season 1 of Johnny Bravo on DVD as well, and I've been meaning to get that. They did like a complete Powerpuff Girls of the original run DVD set. Wait, oh, I don't need to come up here. It's a waste of my time. Oh, I've had the complete too. I got the original run when the discs came in the like Turtle Van. That's another one I want to put on Plex because a lot of the episodes are out of order and shit. Actually, there's an Excel spreadsheet I found somewhere where it has like the correct order list everything. So that's one of the things I want to organize. I know they put out a similar set for 2003 show, but I just actually found this team of people just like remastered the whole of the 4Kids run and Turtles Forever. So I downloaded that. It's not like exactly HD, but it's the best that show's ever going to look. It's amazing. That's one thing I like. They put out the whole of the 2012 show on DVD, and I think I had the complete set for Ben because that's his favorite version of Turtles, and that's the first one he watched. But I'd love it if they put out a Blu-ray version of that and Rise. I never understood why it pushes you back there like that. Would we get any pushback from saying Cube is the worst Wisp? Little trick if you go in the second one and instantly put you over to the main path. Speed run. I love Turtles Forever. I get that thing, but I think their appearances on the 2012 crossover are way like they shit on the 80s Turtles way more than that. Like in Turtles Forever, they're still shown to be competent fighters, which is not the case in 2012. I just drank! What the hell? Yeah, egg bottle. Yeah, got him. Oh yeah, the 80s, the comic Turtles. Oh god, it's so good. You got Shao the Hedgehog as Leonardo. You got Chip from Unleashed as Donatello, and you got Black Doom / Goku as Raphael. I forget who voices Michelangelo, the comic Michelangelo, but yeah. Oh wait, is the Mutant Mayhem sequel coming out next year? Sweet. I need to finish Tales of the Team. I did the first story arc. I need to do the second one. Oh, excuse me. He needs to hurry the fuck up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, thank God for that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that the day the Earth blew up. Yeah. I can't see it doing. Unfortunately, I can't see it doing very well financially, which is a shame because you know the first full-length 2D Looney Tunes movie. I mean, technically, there's been a bunch of Looney Tunes movies, but most of them are compilation things like Daffy Duck Quackbusters. Quackbusters are so funny to watch because it's just like Daffy, because like he's voiced by Mel Blanc in the original cartoons, but like in all the new stuff, he doesn't sound anything like classic Daffy does. Daffy Duck Quackbusters? Yeah, it's a movie I used to watch a lot as a kid. You know, I want to see it. Like that, you know, sounds good. I might ask my kids if they want to go see it. Well, again, in the wraparound stuff, because yeah, completely different voice actor. I love the Starlight Carnival theme so much, man. Oh, for the love of Christ. For some reason, I always thought it was Ethan Suplee voiced Mikey, because there was some like behind the scenes video that they had on Disney Channel, like you know, when it was on in the 90s, and he looked like Ethan Suplee, but I don't think it is. In fact, I'm 99% sure it's not him. Yeah, this game looks great, you know. And I know, you know, I know a lot of people don't love a lot of the stuff that. Oh, I think I'm gonna die here. Oh, thank God I didn't die here. Oh, I got all these games when they first came out, man. But it was bought by Amazon. I knew a different company was releasing it, but I didn't know Amazon got involved. Also, just give us fucking Coyote versus Acme, you stupid wank stain. Well, again, I know they scooped up, you know, Cape Crusader, but I didn't know they, because I thought it was a different. Oh, thank you so much. I thought it was a different company that, because when they when they announced who the new distributor was, it was a company I'd never heard of before. I'll probably get PS5. just so that way I can play with my kids. You know what sucks? I got accepted into that, but I completely lost track of time when it was. So yeah, no, I didn't get a chance to play it, which is a shame. Yeah, although I think just because I was selected for it, I think when the game comes out, I will get some like fancy banner that says like tester on it, even though I didn't actually test the damn thing in it. Brave Master. Well, that sounds like a you problem. I know, isn't that great? I'm gonna get one even though I didn't do a damn thing. And all you people who either didn't play it or wanted to, aha! I'm gonna have it, and you're not. Success? Good question mark. Yeah, it is. It is weird how this point into the life cycle they're still doing like PS5 and PS4 versions. You know, it's. I probably won't jump on a PlayStation 6. You know. I do like though how it has, you know, how it is backwards compatible with PS4. It is. It's against like I get why, but it's also like at this point you'd think they'd, because what haven't they announced like the PS6 in like well, I don't know, 2027? It's like okay. It's like you do you, Sony, but I don't. That's the thing. Like what else? Like especially graphically, where else can you go? You know, it's. That's some horse shit. What the fuck? You all saw that, right? They put the 2 wisps, but it wouldn't let me use any of them. There we go. Jesus Christ. Less than an hour and already on Planet Wisp. Yeah, I don't love how big games are getting. It's... Yeah. That's why one of the things I need to get, I need to get one of those, you know, I do like how for the PS5, you could just buy those like extra, like hard drives that just they just plug in. Unlike with, come on, unlike with the PS3 or 4, we had to like open it up and add shit into it. Petridge Farm, remembers? Yeah, that's another thing. When I get a new PC, I wanted to have a lot of hard drive space because primarily I want a new PC so I can go back to editing shit. I miss editing a lot. That's the first ones, you know, because I might do a subathon to try and get funds for that. I might do a subathon while, because one of the games I unlocked last time was Shadow the Hedgehog, like all 10 endings and final and like the last story. I might just like spend an entire weekend doing that. Raidmaster, I don't get what you mean by that. I mean, I already have them. I found the 2-pack in Target, and so it's pretty sweet. Quickly blow my nose. Yeah, the Jax toys are good. Again, it's I need to pay off the wedding so I can go back to buying toys. Yes, they need to redo they need to re-release Omega, because again there's a bunch of toys that I got for Ben that I want, but I want for me, like Omega. They do, which is why I'm glad I have them both. Still such a weird move. No, I wouldn't do that to my boy. Well, except for the Chaotix. I did commandeer the Chaotix, but only because I bought years ago the Jazzware Chaotix set, and I gave that to him for Christmas one year. So he already has a collection of the Chaotix. Also because the 2-inch Charmy is like almost impossible to find now. See, I wasn't able to find the Elmeto in stores. That's why I had to order it from England. Which Vector toy? The Jazzware or the Jack specific? Oh, you don't like the Jax Vector? My God. I think it's fine for what it is. I haven't looked at it like a lot recently, but when I get a moment, I'll do that. No Chaos Tactics. This is the fourth. This is the fourth stage. So we're about halfway through the game at this point. Yay! Vector has seen some. He's seen some shit in his life, my friend. Planet Wisp. Planet. Planet Wisp. Wait, does this level take place at night, or did the skybox just not load in properly? I wouldn't show the tier because that's not the correct quote. It should be, oh yeah, this is happening. I'd be like, oh, you fucked it up, Ben. Your first word, you ruined it.
Yeah. Almost made it.
Shut up, Tails. Damn it.
Oh, Sonic.
Ooh, Sonic. You stop getting shit wrong, Homecoming Hero, alright then? I wouldn't have to fact check you if I wasn't always constantly getting shit wrong, now would I?
I can do this all day.
Damn it!
I got you, Sonic.
I guess it's just a black cutoff. Look at that! Look at that! Mental. Oh god, the John Goodman clause that comes back to bite me and TJ in the ass several times. Ah, Rave Master, what are the odds? What are the odds? Okay, the skybox seems to be in this level, so... Whee! The bit where it keeps panning to the house. Oh yeah, is that what they have the music? Do 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 do. That's because he's in so many movies. It's the fact that those are the only 3 you've seen of his, and 2 are animated is kind of funny. Argo is a really good movie. Like Joe Goodman only has like a relatively small part in that, but that movie's so great. He's amazing on The West Wing. Oh god, he's so good in that. I won't say who he plays because it's somewhat of a spoiler, but and he's only in a handful of episodes, but he's so good in that. And 10 Cloverfield Lane. Skip the last 5 minutes, but he deserves an Oscar for that. He was so good in that. Yeah. Joe Goodman could have been a good Eggman. You know, I haven't seen Big Lebowski. I bought it on DVD years ago because everyone said how good it is, but I've never sat down to watch it. Planet Wisp. What the fuck was that?
Oh, Sonic!
If you've seen Avengers Endgame, a lot of stuff with Thor is a reference to Big Lebowski. Oh, I love him as Pacha. I fucking love John Goodman as Pacha so much. We shook hands on it! He's such like an earnest, like just a good-hearted person in Emperor's New Groove. I love it. John Goodman's so cool that there was that TV show version, The Emperor's New School. Never watched. It was like whatever. But John Goodman came back to voice Pacha in season 2. Wait, is that confirmed? Incredibles 3?
And somehow, it always ends like this.
Toy Story 5 is the one where I'm like, what the fuck are you people doing? Look at that asteroid. I've been playing for only about an hour, and again, we're already at Aquarium Park. I could be done by like 8 o'clock. Means I can go to bed early. Hooray for me. Let's go. Age him up at this point. Age him up. Like, don't do another one. Sit just after 2. Age him up and have no more twist villains. You don't need twist villains. You know what I want? I want there to be a really good fight scene between Mr. Incredible and the villain. We haven't really had that in these movies. There's never like good like fist fights. Oh, what's the deleted scene about Gazer Beam? That's cool. I always thought Gazer Beam was a great name for a superhero. That makes sense, because yeah, they just found his body in the that makes sense. That makes sense. Trivialized for your view. That's a funny line. Well, seeing how his skeleton ended up on Syndrome's island, I kind of don't think it was natural causes. Oh, Wild Robot was, yeah, I mean, Wild Robot was amazing. I mean, I cried during it. It was such a fucking good movie. DreamWorks they're really coming around the last few years. They've been having really good movies. Once they stop just doing like, you know, cheap, crappy, talking animal movie parody movies, you know. Like I forget if Captain Underpants and Dogman are DreamWorks, but Dogman was pretty fun. Oh yeah, Bad Guys. I liked Bad Guys. It was pretty good, but God dang it. My thing with Bad Guys though is just like
Close one, Sonic.
I wish they were like badder. You know, like aside from like it's like they rob stuff, but like they're like not mean or like violent to anyone. I was like, oh, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? I don't think I can't see them ever doing that with Edna. I also don't think I don't even think she'd be in the movie because you know she is a like half Japanese woman voiced by Brad Bird. So I'm not sure if they'd recast Edna or do what, but I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see her. Which at this point I'm like, unless they need new suits, there's not really a reason for Edna to be in the movie, you know? I don't know, depends on the story that Brad Bird comes up with, but I guess like I've never seen any of the Kung Fu Panda movies, but I've heard like, you know, at least the first two are pretty good. Oh, this motherfucker. But like I'd like part of me's it's like I've only seen the first How to Train Your Dragon, but I watched it years after it came out and it'd been just built up to, oh, it's one of the best animated movies ever, like it's fucking incredible. And I remember watching it's been like its story is pretty generically by the numbers type, and I was like, I didn't hate it, but I was just like, really, this is like one of the best animated movies ever? Okay. If you guys say so. Oh no, they killed Toothless. Oh, it's worthwhile. dang it. Goddamn bows with spikes. Oh, Shimo from Godzilla Kong the Empire. Yeah. Well, the directors of Lilo and Stitch directed How to Train Your Dragon, so yeah. Which I think Chris Sanders also voiced him. I think he's coming back for the live action movie. Which I'm like, no one needed that. No one needs any of these fucking. I know everyone's always said this. Have you guys seen the trailer for the Snow White movie? The dwarfs look fucking terrible. Like they look like the CGs from like 20 years ago. It's so bad looking. Yeah, I don't blame you. It looks like trash, so yeah. Well, this level's going on for a while. Oh shit, it's this part, alright. See, if you don't have the rings, you can't escape this fucker. I do not like this. I do not like parts like this. But obviously, it's about, you know, trying to conserve your wisp energy, but I do not care for it. I can see that. Although I would argue that PS1 Hagrid looks better. Success! I don't even know what act is this. Act 3 of Aquarium Park now. That's hilarious. Why don't they just confirm that Lord Farquaad himself is going to be the new Dumbledore? I have no interest in that show. You know, fuck J.K. Rowling. I'm good.
Oh, Sonic!
Is that Lord of the Rings show any good? Rings of Power? It's like I like Lord of the Rings, but I have not watched it, the movies, in 15 years, so... God, this soundtrack's so good, man. Alex, thank you. I always appreciate it when you guys clip stuff out. Thank you so much. Oh god, Mask of the Phantasm still undefeatable in terms of Batman movies. Ghost!
Almost made it!
It's a story that I wish like the live action movies could do. I love the fact that the Joker just appears halfway through. Like, it's not a story about the Joker, but he fits into the story in a very natural way. Like, he just, like, if you start that movie without knowing anything, you wouldn't know that the Joker's in it, you know? But that might be my favorite Mark Hamill performance as the Joker. What do I look like? Pest control?
That was a close one, Sonic.
Shut up, Tails. How am I supposed to see that? How am I supposed to fucking see that? At the bucket of sushi. Now with fish. Yeah! Fucking Mario 64 ass eel. I like that. I like that scene because like For a brief moment, Sonic 3 becomes a horror movie, you know? The fuck are you doing? Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Oxygen. Nice. Bow, bow, bow. So we've already bested Captain Jelly, now we're fighting Admiral Jelly. The first thing in a video game that ever scared me was at the end of DuckTales NES, when you fight Dracula Duck. No idea that was happening. That 8-bit sprite of a vampire scared the shit out of me when I was like 4, playing that game for the first time. No man, Egg Shuttle is every level in the game played back to back to back. Again, I feel like some of the challenge, because we have the tail saves, are a bit lost. Like this, if I was playing this on the original, who knows, I might have gamed over, because I took a lot of hits in that level from, you know, that 2 stages ago. But just, you know, so far this ain't too bad. Oh, zombies ain't my name, but yeah. I know the Super Nintendo Jurassic Park game. Whenever like the big dinosaurs, like the Triceratops or the Tyrannosaurus came out, that scared the shit out of me.
What? It's over. That was fast.
Which one's Banzai Bill? Is that the giant bullet bill in like the second level? Oh my god, if you guys, there's this YouTube video called Super Mario World is a scary game, and it's just this guy like overacting being scared of all the enemies in the first level. It's fucking hysterical. I don't know how I broke the axis there, but I'm still alive. Welcome to the hemorrhoid coaster. I know sometimes this game gets a bit of flack for being like pure 2D sometimes, but like I think the level design in this game is so fucking good. I forget what's the name of the American football players, the Charging Chucks? Is that what they're called? That's like one of my favorite sound effects in video games or just in general. Just when you jump on them, that blow. That's one of my the best sound effects ever created. Blow. Oh yeah, what the fuck? What kind of sorcery is that? That wants to spit into 3. That's some Kamek bullshit. Bow, bow, bow.
Oh, Sonic!
No, sometimes they kick footballs. Oh, American footballs, I have to say, not real footballs. Not like the footballs I used to play with. Not yet, I didn't fall for that time. They should have done a version of Egg Shuttle where you could be supersonic. Nuke Nelson. The fuck? Okay. So I think there's just... I think there's just 7 levels left. I think the only one that's going to give me some pause is maybe Terminal Velocity Act 1. Oh, this stuff was great. I remember reading reviews back in the day where people pointed out this level as being one of the worst. I'm like, what are you talking about? This level was fun as fuck. it's an easy one to S rank. It's a fun, you know, it's easy one to get with the red rings. It's great. I'm hoping the next Smash Brothers game. I hope there's rumors that they're gonna go like make it smaller because I mean, you can't go much bigger after Ultimate. I would love a bunch of characters to get redesigned movesets so they play better. I hope they keep Sonic and Sonic gets a rework. Like, part of me wishes that he had not been in the game until Ultimate, considering he probably would have gotten a much better moveset. Well, I had heard things back in the day that apparently that they tried for Melee, I think, maybe? See, don't do that. That's stupid. Like, don't keep one button shit. That's dumb as fuck. Don't, I hate that. That's what annoys me a little bit about, like, what the fuck? About, like, Mania and Superstars. I know the classics had one button, that's fine, but I want a classic style game where Sonic can have the drop dash, insta shield, you know, super peel out, give him all of his moves. Just map him to different buttons, you know? You know, it probably, Adam, I think that probably has more to do with Sega's decision to go third party, more so than like because if the Dreamcast had been a success, he probably wouldn't. Maybe he would have gone on Brawl, but maybe not. Maybe he would have come to Smash, but not in Brawl, if that makes it. Maybe he might have taken another game or two, but it was probably more because the Sega knew they were going under, like before. I want to say before Sonic SA2 released in, you know, mid 2001. So it was more to do with timing. Maybe if they knew they were going under earlier, they might have been able to get him in. Again, that's just me talking out my ass. Who knows? If he comes back, just give him a bunch of his Frontiers moveset. Or Sonic Battle. No, Sega decided to go third party at the beginning of 2001. It was like a few months before SA2 was released. Yeah, the costumes, like, Also, why the fuck wasn't Shadow an Echo Fighter? It's like the most perfect thing to put Shadow in the game. Give him an Echo, make him an Echo Fighter, make some of his animations a bit different. So insane how they didn't do that. The alternate costumes might, yeah, I think that was Sega. Sega are very protective of his design. Which was the thing where even when they were making Sonic Boom, I want to say they showed a version of Sonic that had like trousers, and Izuku was just like, no. The scarf and the sports tape are one thing, but he does not wear trousers. Oh, it's this level again. Fuck you. Which, I mean, it's understandable why it would be. I mean, even when you're dealing with all these different, with just within the Nintendo characters, you know, the different series creators and shit have different rules for things. Well, I mean, like, I can kind of get that. He is so synonymous with yellow that I kind of get it. It's dopey, but I get it. Although at least in terms of Brawl, it does mean that he gets like the best entrance in subspace. Captain Planet. Okay, Alex, really? I did. I like that. I like that. Here we go, boys and girls. Home stretch. Captain, fair enough. He's not really a car. I mean, I get that he's owned by Warner Brothers. He's not really a Cartoon Network character, though, is he? Dang it. Again, man, I wanted Shadow as an Echo so bad. So bad. Well, just a second Sonic character, to be honest with you. I just remember everyone acting. I just remember certain people online acting like people who thought the grid sleek was fake were idiots and, like, you know, the stupidest people you can meet. And then, of course, when it was revealed to be complete bullshit, as anyone, you know, most people could see, they were surprisingly very quiet at that point. Oh, I love Incineroar. Like I haven't played a Pokemon game since um, technically Fire Red. But so I didn't know who he was, but I love playing as him. He's so dumb. I love it. Incineroar. Like he's so goofy. I love Incineroar so much. This is a great idea for a final boss, but I wish it was a bit more like the 3DS version where you have to like physically beat out every different Wisp type from the machine. Which I mean, like you get the visual of the Wisps here, but like you have to like he will pick laser and you have to hit him when he has laser. So it makes a bit more sense. This one's nice though when he merges the different powers together. That's fun. It's just a shame that we got basically this in Lost World and Forces. Although when the phase 2 kicks in, hell yeah! We get the rock and roll, we get the orchestral version of Reach for the Stars. Man, I love this. I love this fucking franchise so much. Yeah, Mother Wisp's a weird one.
You horrid little hedgehog! Unlimited colors!
Frenzy!
Final color blaster!
I love that. It's so over the top. I love it, man. I guess in the original version of this, like the Eggman face didn't appear in the clouds correctly. Final level. Let's go. Oh, imagine doing this on the Wii version, and you get this far, and then that happens straight away. And that was your last life. How fucking annoyed would you be? There's so many small things Colors does that I love, like how, you know, you don't get a cutscene until you've completed the first 2 levels, or how like this is the last level. Like there's so many small things in Colors that I fucking love, man. Just under 90 minutes. See, I like the writing. I like the writing in Colors. I understand why some people don't like it, don't get me wrong, but I love it. Chaos, I know, I have not seen that. Just put in, whoop. Just put in Oh, Mel Blanc? Nice! Taking a picture of this because I'm very proud of myself. The fact that you can't keep the egg tokens from the rush
Next stop.
is a bit annoying. And you know I said I would keep playing until I unlocked everything here, but which one of these should I unlock? The Puyos, Knights. Fuck it, we'll do the monkey. No! Oh, I need more for the monkey? Yeah, I want to say Mel Blanc died in like 1990. I want to say the last thing he did was the Jetsons movie. We'll go for my boy Knuckles. There we go. Who knows? At some point in time, I might come back and do a fuck around to get a couple hundred coins to unlock everything. But for the time being, I think I am done now with everything in the game. I want to thank everyone who watched me today and watched me throughout this this run. Which again, obviously, I just wanted to get all the red rings, and I've done 99.999% of everything except for those few things. Which again, maybe I'll come back and do it another time. Who knows? But thank you so much, everyone, for joining me on this adventure to 100% a game that I have loved for 15 years now. At this point, I think the next few streams I'm gonna do are gonna be one-off things. Like the next time I come back, I'm gonna do some Legos, or actually, well, knock off Ninja Turtle Lego sets that I'm gonna do. And then I think I'm gonna try and do some of the one-off things on that was unlocked during the last subathon, like the vocal theme tier listing. We'll find some fan fictions to read. I'll do a stream of Fall Guys, which I have a lot of the Sonic costumes for that, so we can do a stream of me playing that. And again, my goal is to knock out as many of the subathon things by the end of April, by the time I'm married. So we got 2 months for me to go through as much of the other stuff as I can. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. Not 100% sure. If not, I will be back Monday, and I'll do a full set of streams then. But let's see. Just because, let's see if we can raid someone. Let's see who's streaming. Looks like nobody I know is streaming. Okay, so maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Let me have a look. Nope. All right, never mind. So again, I'll be back in a few times for more stuff of the thing and the other thing. Me speak English good. Good night, everybody.